What is happening, y'all? Welcome back. So let's head back on out. I've banked all my scrap.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Ready to push. I think it was this one. Idiot. Let's try them both, I guess. See where they go. Oh, never mind. This is where it came from. Definitely don't want to bother here. Yeah, that was the door. So we are going. Okay, so I killed the guy in the back. Could y'all give me some fucking weapon parts, please?
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that their game?
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
Unlocking Lab 01.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friends here might think you're up to something.
I'm gonna be honest, the have to kill you twice thing is pretty fucking obnoxious.
Fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on work. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
Locking Lab 12.
Don't let him fool you. He could be anywhere. It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after resolve.
Access to Lab 12 granted.
Okay, so there's no reason to go into 1-2. 1-2 can...
Lab 12 locked.
1-2 is done.
Watch out. We're not rid of him yet.
Bro, what the fuck? I can't move. God, this janky shit of a game. I might have to go for the, like, generate energy on block thing. At least we seem to have a strategy to easily kill these guys now. Shit. That strategy's only valid when fighting one at a time, though. Bro. Are you actually dead? Yeah. What's up, dickhead? How do I get over to you? I don't think I can make that jump. I've used up all of our healing, so... Okay, cool. I guess I wasn't blocking. That's fine. Yep. Wasn't blocking at all there.
Take care.
Honestly, up until now, like, there's been a little bits of bullshit here and there, but, like, when I dodge, I've dodged. When I blocked, I've blocked. And it almost seems like that has gone out the fucking window. Alright, those doors are still open. Tungsten alloy MK3. Oh no, tungsten is like arms or something. I was hoping we got weapon alloys. We did not. Nope, nope, nope. You can come up here, man. No, okay. Again, I'm holding block. Like, I'm literally holding down block that entire encounter. And the game's like, no, I don't think you are. Like, I had stamina, too. Looked at my stand bar to make sure it wasn't like a, you know, I'm getting winded or something. I don't know what's happening.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
What I do know is that these enemies can suck a chode. Like right there, it seemed like he broke my guard somehow. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe there's a guard break thing that I'm just not aware of. Because it definitely, I was holding, guard was up, and then suddenly guard was not up. Yeah, right there, he did it again. Bro, stop. That's fucking obnoxious. I'm trying to get an execute off. And it's like, what if you wanted to look at the good doctor, though? Let's put our interact button in the same spot as the execute button. So this is where if this was like a proper Souls game, I would I'd throw a firebomb and that gas would fuck him up. Oh my god, bro. Just come up here. Just come up here so we can be done with this, please. The fuck? Why did my energy just shoot up? This is one of the most annoying rooms I think I've ever experienced in a Souls-like. Okay, come on, start your little attack chain. And I can go boop and boop. Okay. How are we looking?
trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as clean loss. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated. But that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
To stop producing the robots. We got a side path in there. We got this, wherever this goes. What the fuck, bro? Holy shit. Thing hit so fucking hard. Like, that's the combat model. Nope, I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm gonna kill that thing. I mean,
Come back.
I really don't feel like fighting all that bullshit again. That's a lot of bullshit. Let me go, let me do a little sprint. What's past you? Oh, you're like a boss encounter. Oh god, and you just smacked the shit out of me. Okay. You're like a mini boss. But interesting that when I got there, it put things up around the other doors, which suggests if I can pull, if I can somehow, if I can get that guy down, the others will be locked out of joining the fight. I would need to kill this one. Got my tech scrap. The good old 1, 2, 3. I think this just goes into the third room. Yeah, it does. Okay. Let's hope you're not going to follow me. different doors here. There's one that... No, wait, this is the room where this just swings around to outside. And a lift that's out of order. Because I closed this door previously. Okay. Alright, there's the loot up top. I think the lift might take me up to the area that had that, but I don't know how to get there, so... what did he drop me? He dropped me a weapon, I think. Bloodied Paris Fall 2 or something? Paris Fall version 2.0? Was that a boss? I mean, it's like the same thing, just with better proficiency scaling. I don't really use one-handers, but okay. Where am I at right now? So I ran through here to check stuff out. Alright, take me out of this hellhole.
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse right now.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now?
Or I'm just
This
some
place
dude.
is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there and didn't even notice.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
I mean, I'm kind of curious. Is this like siding with the bad guy?
I see your point. It's twisted, but...
Isn't it? If only those above us were so perceptive. Poor Chavez, all those years ago. Such a waste of a brilliant mind. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind, but resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And
I think we're done here.
I hope you can at least grant me my last words. To do otherwise would be terribly impolite. Please, no! I'm a scientist! Ah!
Bad man. So how do we leave? Do we disable the lockdown?
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him...
Do I not have? No, I do. Why is my treasure thing not going off?
Back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
So all the subjects have been released. I don't know where I go now. Unless the other lifts are now active? Like, do I just go back to the hub? Because there wasn't a way to leave this place. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
Please do work now. Will these take me out? Well, you take me to the treasure. I'm just gonna run back, I guess, to ops. I don't know. Like, what am I?
Attention. Security forces have entered this sector. For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go?
To be at your designated work site.
Find any new implants that are good? Don't need 2 of those. I don't know. Let me... What is this? Leaving research and development. Units all over. A large roller on the lower level is now open. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Apparently there's like a weapon or something we can just pick up too. I can do this. Let me go take a look at this, because if this is the... I don't know the testing chamber levels, but if I can go through this and get my health booster, I would. Do I have to go... Do I have to do this in order? Because it's like the 5th one or something has a thing. Let me look. Each episode allows you to enter a constructed frontier arena of the testing chamber complex. Survive 2 rooms and defeat the challenger completes the episode. Frontier gear, V2 gear, tech and components. What the hell is all this? Episode 1, episode 2, wait. Episode 5, I think, is...
Playing cat and mouse games again, huh?
Hang on a second, let me look at this thing. Medieval Taic. I can get one from Testing Chamber, episode 5, inside a barrel at the beginning in the second stage. What the fuck is all this? After losing health, recollect it is cheesy treats, but no injections. If I put that on, I get better frontier gear and a tech scrap multiplier. I mean, episode 5, let me just... Oh, is it locked? No, hang on. Episode 5 is... It looks like it's accessible.
Playing cat and mouse games again, huh?
Maximum energy horror. What the fuck? That's wild, dude. Reduce stamina loss when blocking and generates energy at the same time. That's fucking insane. Successful attacks and slow down decay at the same time. Dude, the DLC stuff is kind of nuts. It's like a fucking... It's like a Ring of Favor. I don't know how to start. Or reset modifiers. Make progress in the game to unlock the episode. I'm hitting Y, it's not working. So I would have to go through one of these things. Let me just take a look at it. I'm not sure how it works.
Moonshine distilled.
It's loud as hell. We're just gonna take a quick gander at what this is.
Warren was late. The Iron Horse had left the station, but the bandits had boarded their wagon just in the nick of time.
I just run through and kill shit? Like, if it's fast, the loot I get out of doing this seems... What the fuck? Oh shit. What the fuck? Seems like it would be a whole...
I'm almost impressed.
What the fuck? Where do I go? I'm guessing if the train hits me, I die. What the fuck is this? Is that it? Alright, well, let's wrap up. Maybe I'll do one episode looking at this, just because getting what's essentially a Ring of Favor and an upgraded heal would be pretty nice. So we'll do one episode looking at the DLC to get some of these goodies.